up, everyone? So with Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out next week, I thought I'd do my quick thoughts on the MCU trilogy, because obviously we all know there's a lot of things people talk about with the MCU trilogy, and also don't mind the headphones, they're just for me to block out some noise in the background, sorry about that. But yeah, the Spider-Man trilogy in the MCU is kind of a difficult one to talk about, because there are some people who do not like this trilogy. I mean, also, first we're going to talk about where Spider-Man came from, how Spider-Man started in the MCU. Obviously, his first appearance, played by Tom Holland, was in 2016's Captain America Civil War, and in that film, Tony Stark recruits Peter Parker to basically go against Team Captain America, because obviously the Discovery codes were kind of a bit thingy. And yeah, that's pretty much how we get introduced to Peter Parker. And yeah, okay. And just to say, this will be my honest opinion. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright, the first one we're going to be talking about first is Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, this is the film that came out all the way in 2017. And this does star Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Ned. Basically, this is about Peter Parker. His mentor first is Tony Stark. And in the film, Peter Parker has to go against a guy called Vulture, played by Michael Keaton, who is trying to steal some loot to basically just be powerful. And it's just a fun, it is a grounded Spider-Man's film. And okay, first we're going to talk about some negatives. I gotta be honest, I am one of the people who do not like the suit. The suit is way too CGI, and I just wish they did a more practical suit. And I gotta be honest, well, I didn't like Tony Stark as a mentor. Well, but when I first watched it, I didn't like it, because I thought, Tony Stark as a mentor? I thought it'd be Uncle Ben. But then, after we found out in this universe, Uncle Ben doesn't exist! And he's already dead! What? And obviously, okay, first as well, we're going to talk about the other two. Zendaya, who plays MJ. To be honest, before Far From Home and Away Home, I always thought her character was annoying. Because obviously we all know what MJ is like in the comics. Her and Peter Parker have like a rocky relationship in the comics. And also we know what else did to MJ. But about not saying anything. But honestly, I did not mind Zendaya as MJ. I mean, I think when she got casted, I was like, Zendaya as MJ. I mean, now she's in the Dune film, so maybe that could work. And yeah, I do that. But I think her and I forgot, dang it, whoever plays Ned, her and Ned do a really good job in the film. Peter Parker and Ned's dynamic is so hilarious. Then just bond over, and then also scene when Ned finds out that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. He's like, "You're Spider-Man," and Peter Parker's like, "No, I don't know. I just wear the suit." But you were just on the ceiling. No, and he drops it like, that was really hilarious. Okay, well, we gotta talk about Michael Keaton, because holy cow, he is scary and one of the best bits of the film. And just, I'm trying not to say and. Also, he is, in my opinion, one of the second really good villains. Second favorite MCU one is Mysterio. But he nails the role as my Vulture. Obviously, he's a villain. And in this film, he just wants to protect his daughter. And I gotta start saying and. Because, by the way, in this film, it is revealed he is the dad of Peter Parker's crush. When he goes to the door, Michael Keaton shows up. He's like, "So, this is your day. Pretty good. But I do like the Karen AI as well. She was hilarious as well. I did kind of like one of my favorite scenes in Spider-Man Homecoming has to be when Peter Parker is under a bunch of building parts, and he's like screaming out to Spider-Man, and then he looks in the mirror, he's like, "Yes, I am Spider-Man." But overall, Spider-Man Homecoming is, I think it's overhated. I think it's a really decent start to the Spider-Man trilogy. And I'd actually kind of recommend it if you want to start getting into Spider-Man. Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Alright, getting on to the next one. Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, we gotta start first how we got to Spider-Man Far From Home. So, Spider-Man Far From Home takes place right after Avengers Endgame, where everyone's come back, and Tony Stark is dead, Peter Parker is by himself, and then this one, Peter Parker and his class go to, I think it was France? I forgot what it is. But basically, this is actually the first Spider-Man film to be set out of New York, and in the film, we have Jake Gyllenhaal, played by what? We have Jake Gyllenhaal playing Mysterio. He is such a good villain in this. Like, Jake Gyllenhaal is chef kiss. They knew how to do a good casting for Mysterio. Because every line he says, the way he tricks Peter was so interesting. And him going, well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now get me out of this goddamn suit. As well, I love the reveal when Peter Parker goes, I am Spider-Man. And then they do this. The only thing I'll say that I was just like about the film is the post-credit scene where we found out Nick Fury is a Skrull. Really, Marvel? Really? But I did like the illusions and the creepy, I'll just call them elementals. Zendaya as well, pretty good things. I love to see him happy. He was really good in this as well. Ned, funny as well, and it was just a solid intro as well. And that end credit scene where Mysterio goes on the TV, he's like, and Peter Parker is Spider-Man, or is he G. Jameson? Solid film. I think I can't be honest. I think Far From Home is better than Homecoming. But that's just in my opinion. Alright, getting on to the last one. The big one that came out all the way in 2021. Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, right, first we're talking about what happens in the film. But this is set right after No Far From Home, where Peter Parker has now got his entity. Basically, he's been revealed to be Spider-Man by Mysterio, and basically in this film, he is trying to hide from the law because obviously they're trying to get him. And on the way, he goes to Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange is in this, and he does a spell like, "Hey, can you make sure you forget me? Because Mysterio did something stupid, and I don't want people knowing who I am." But it backfires and brings villains from other dimensions that know Peter Parker. Like, we got Alfred Molina's Doc Ock from Tobey Maguire's universe, Willem Dafoe from Green Goblin from Willem Dafoe's universe. We got Lizard from Andrew Garfield. We got Jamie Foxx Electro. We got Sandman. And I'll say I love seeing the old villains back. He was so cool seeing them on the big screen. I saw the film in cinemas 3 times. That's how much I love this film. I mean, I've seen Brandon Dames for cinemas twice, so don't judge me. And also, I gotta talk about the music by Michael Chicano. Dude's nail it. I already heard this new album for Brandon Day. Really good. And this one's actually, I think, is the darkest one because, spoilers here, so much No Way Home. Mary Jane dies. Zendaya, MJ nearly dies. Peter Parker has to wipe the memory of Zendaya and of MJ and Ned. He's now by himself. And I think there's a really good message in this. Obviously, Peter Parker has to, know, with great power comes great responsibility. Also, I love how Andrew and Tobey Maguire were not just some side characters, they were actually in the plot, which that's really good what Marvel has done. But No Way Home will always be one of my favorite Spider-Man films. Well, it's actually my first. My second one was Into the Spider-Verse. But I am excited to see what they do with Spider-Man Brand New Day. From the trailer, it looks really good. It might be the best Spider-Man, we don't know yet. But yeah, that was my quick honest thoughts on the Spider-Man MCU trilogy. What are your overall thoughts? Which one would you say is your favorites? Mine is definitely No Way Home. But yeah, give me honest thoughts. And are you excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out next week? Have you guys got your tickets? Also, you want to see, I did a video breakdown of the Avengers Doomsday trailer. And apologies, I did not do a trailer reaction for some reason. So, YouTube, I'm looking at you. Kept blocking it, I don't know why. But yeah, go check out that breakdown. And yeah, and I got some other videos planned, other videos on the channel. But yeah, if you want to see more videos from me, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on social media down below. And follow my Discord, all my social media down below. Hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you Spider-Man fans later.